The Alabama Crimson Tide no longer have head coach Nick Saban and now have former Washington coach Kalen DeBoer. And we're all asking ourselves the same question. Can DeBoer keep the success that Nick Saban had going in Tuscaloosa? Under Nick Saban, Alabama won national championships, SEC championships, and they seemed like they were always a threat even when they weren't at their very best. It almost seems unrealistic to expect DeBoer to be as successful as Saban was. But with the newly expanded college football playoff, the Tide should still be able to find themselves in the playoffs year to year. We know DeBoer has proved himself as a winning head coach with his time at Washington and Fresno State, and Alabama still has plenty of talent coming in. Expect DeBoer to keep the winning culture going at Alabama. After all, he did decide to follow the greatest head coach in college football history. Let's jump right in and talk about Alabama's offense for this upcoming year. DeBoer's Washington team finished number 2 in passing last year, so it's all up to Jalen Milroe to keep that going. He's extremely mobile, something DeBoer didn't experience so much with Michael Penix at Washington last year. And Milroe's never afraid to take a shot downfield. He averaged 10 yards per throw last year. Get ready for an explosive season from Jalen Milroe. And he has plenty of people to throw the ball to. Tight end CJ Dippre should have a large role in this offense. Kendrick Law has speed on the outside, and star recruit Caleb Odom should be good right away. Alabama's offensive line needs a little bit of work, but overall, I think they'll be fine. Their 2 guards are coming back. In Washington transfer Parker Brailsford, he's going to be at center. Last year, DeBoer did not have a good offensive line at Washington. They were 5th in the nation in sacks allowed. So as long as this squad can do better than that and protect Milroe even a little bit, I think they'll be fine. And Milroe will probably be the team's best runner. They do have Jam Miller and Justice Haynes, who will be the running backs, but Milroe will probably be the most effective runner on this team. When it comes to Alabama's defense, there's one thing that is almost certain. Their linebackers will be great. Yes, they lost Dallas Turner to the draft, but Deontay Lawson and Jihad Campbell should be great this year. This defense did take a huge shot when they lost safety Caleb Downs to Ohio State. But they still have Malachi Moore, who's one of the nation's best safeties. They also received Michigan transfer Keon Sabb and USC transfer Damani Jackson to help out with the secondary. I wouldn't expect the defense to look like a typical Nick Saban defense, but they're still going to be solid, and they will still probably be one of the best defenses in the SEC. Overall, I think you're going to be surprised at what Alabama can do this season. Their passing game is going to be fantastic under Kalen DeBoer, and if they can just get something going on the ground game, this is going to be a really dangerous offense. Hopefully, this team is able to pull off a solid 9 or 10 win season and find itself in the playoff come the end of the year. Alabama's win total is listed at 9.5. Let me know if you think they're going to go over or under that. Thank you so much for watching.